Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Miami Heat. For Miami, you look at how this roster is constructed, the types of plays they run. They're looking to match up well against every style of opponent, and tonight will be a great test of that. And tonight, we get to see Dwight Howard suit up, cape and all.
Superman
is in the building. A somewhat polarizing figure at times. Shaq, in your mind, is he a future Hall of Famer?
8-time All-Star, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. Close call. He may get it. I don't know.
Very non-committal.
But you know why? You know why? Because the first half of his career was dominant.
Oh, yeah. And you said no doubt.
No doubt this guy is going to change the game. And then all of a sudden, halfway through his career, he changed his game and hasn't really improved as much as we might have thought. So I agree with Shaq. A lot of hefty numbers in his first 8 years.
That'll be a close call. Again, how do you see it, Shaq? That'll do it. Both teams ready for tip. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's home to Tinseltown and the Lakers, Los Angeles, California, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the Staples Center. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Well, Chris, tonight we see two teams with a lot of upside and still realizing what they can do, where their season can go.
Oh, it's a look into the future of the league, Kevin, and you gotta love it. It's always exciting to watch the young players develop.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Winslow and Olynyk fill up the forward spots. Jimmy Butler is out there with Dragic, and it's Adebayo in at the center. Now here's Winslow, following the miss by Anthony Davis. There's the pick. Great D that time from Davis.
A hand right in his face on the layup. Excellent defense that time in the paint.
Kuzma kicks to Rondo. Pass to Green. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Heat on offense. Butler against Green. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. We're about 1 minute into the first. Rondo kicks to James. Kuzma sets a screen. Winslow against LeBron. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Kuzma passes to Rondo. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here, and Davis can't get it to go.
Not the guy you expect to be missing a bunny.
Dragic with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
They get a hand on it. Davis kicks to LeBron. Back to Davis. Now here's Dragic. There's the pick. Olynyk, a screen on Rondo. That one, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. To the paint. Here's Davis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Now here's Dragic. He kicks to Olynyk. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
A very shaky start for them. After 4 attempts, they're still trying to find a target.
Offensive rebound. Here's LeBron. That's tipped.
Oh, and he's the rare player with a shorter arm span than his height. I mean, Olynyk is still going to get his share of blocks.
Could easily have been an and one there. James converting through the contact.
Chris, LeBron James here with the Lakers signed a 4-year deal with the team that surprised a lot of people.
Yeah, Kevin, and what is scary, though, is LeBron just doesn't seem to be slowing down. I mean, Father Time is undefeated, but he could be at this level of greatness all 4 years. And to think this might not even be his last big contract, that's just stupid. I mean, that speaks to the greatness of LeBron.
Free throw good, James.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this league.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Well, the big story in the offseason was LeBron's free agency. You knew that there would be a ton of rumors flying around about where he might end up. Honestly, I'm sure he's glad it's over with and can once again focus on the court.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Olynyk. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And it's Rondo penetrating, and it's in there. And for LeBron, it's really about the media circus, Greg, that surrounds him when he's a free agent.
And boy, it's hard because his free agency is the story in the NBA. Honestly, maybe the story in sports. The decision he made with this team completely shaped and shifted the outlook of the entire league. All other free agents and teams were just waiting to see what he'd do before the dominoes start to fall.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Rondo.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
Olynyk, a screen on Rondo. Dragic dishes to Butler. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And this is Butler's bread and butter. The mid-range J is on point. You got to D him up better than that.
Here's James. Misses off the left iron. The Heat trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Dragic against Rondo. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Dragic. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Olynyk sets a screen for Dragic. Fires, high post.
And always good to see Rondo being active defensively, more than capable of shutting down his man. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. And after the Lakers landed LeBron, the talk was about if they would add Kawhi Leonard as well. Ultimately, it didn't happen. Lakers want to keep their young guns in the end, and LeBron has said he felt that the team was ready without Kawhi and came to the Lakers because of that youthful core they had in place.
James in the post. Covered by Winslow. Count it. Good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Heat trail by 8. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Well, Kevin, I asked him what the strategy was offensively, and he said, look, we want to avoid having to take so many outside shots. They want to exploit what he described as a mismatch inside. He said, we have the talent down low to make things very difficult on those guys, and we're going to use it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Back to Olynyk from 18 feet away.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
To the inside. Here's Kuzma. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Winslow against LeBron. Winslow kicks to Dragic. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
That's what every team needs, guys getting after it on the offensive board.
Lakers leading by 6. LeBron against Winslow. Kuzma with a screen on Winslow. LeBron outside. Kicks it to Davis. Passes it to Rondo. Shoots over Dragic. Rondo's shot is off. The Heat trail by 6. Butler in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. And the pass to Kuzma. Over Olynyk. Kuzma can't get it to go.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Down low. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kuzma. Floats it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, fantastic vision. I mean, Bron always cognizant of everyone around him.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Here's Adebayo. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
His percentage from the field is not very strong this quarter.
Here's Rondo. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Some changes for the Lakers. Dwight Howard's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope comes in for Green, and Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Davis. Well, in recent years, C-Web players have flirted with quadruple doubles, but they're just so elusive. I mean, you've got to do a lot to get those kind of numbers.
But think about it. Embiid and Westbrook have both come close. Well, Westbrook comes close to anything with a double at the end of it. And Draymond Green, he missed once on points. So, you know, it's so hard to do. I just remember that Akeem, the Dream Olajuwon did it. But you think about it. You're exerting so much energy, communication, and passion in that game. That's why it's so tough to do. And by the way, players are really good. So how are you going to get those 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 10 blocks?
Right, yeah.
Or whatever else you can get along with points. But, yeah, so elusive, yeah.
And the dunk is always the king of the highlight reel. We know it comes easy if you're 6'10", or bigger, but Chris, there are little guys who can get up there and slam it down hard too.
Well, I tell you what, Westbrook absolutely scares me when he dunks the ball because Westbrook thinks he's 7 foot tall and tries to dunk like it every time. So I love watching him attack the rim. And, how about Dennis Smith Jr.? His miss in the dunk contest last year was one of the most exciting dunks I've seen in a long time.
It was.
Eric Bledsoe, Terry Rozier. I mean, these guys, they attack the rim fearlessly, and they're going to posterize you if you're a big fella and sleeping on their hops.
Here's Dragic. Waiters up top. Over Caldwell Pope, and Dion Waiters, the bucket on the assist by Dragic. Lakers leading by 9. Davis with a screen on Dragic. Here's Cook. Offline with his 3. The Heat trail by 9. Johnson, the pass to Waiters. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. 4-on-3 break. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I really like it when Caldwell Pope leaks out on the break. He just finds a way to get past defenders and creates chances for himself in the open floor.
They set the pick. Good ball movement here by the Heat. A floater, and the layup is up and in.
The floater's a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Cook kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Cook. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's Dragic, and there's another one for the Heat.
I mean, gritty work in the painted area. He needs to make the most of those chances.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Davis sets a screen. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Lakers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. McGee's checked in. And so he hits both. And here is Waiters. The Heat trail by 11. Pass to Dragic. Leonard sets a screen for Dragic. Over Cook. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Back to James. He kicks it to Cook. Hits it from 3-point range. Cook's got 7 points.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Yeah, particularly on offense, where they've been completely in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Now here's Johnson, looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Dragic. There's a good screen. And Goran Dragic, a scary lefty out of Slovenia.
At his peak, a phenomenal offensive player. He doesn't hit that peak every season, though. And now in his 30s, we'll see how long he can extend his prime.
The Heat shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
Now here is McGee. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Leonard. There's a screen. Here is Cook. He's guarded by Dragic. Off the pick. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
And it's happening at both ends, trying to end this thing before it begins.
Here's Waiters. Johnson the screen. Leonard with a screen on James. Waiters outside. From about 19 feet, the Lakers with the rebound.
He's going to have a tough time hitting that if he can't create a little more space for himself.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
This is the chemistry Howard has with this guy. He's fantastic at realizing when to go for alley-oops.
They set the screen. Dragic kicks to Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lakers leading by 12. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to James. Howard trying to free himself up. And James gets it to go. LeBron's got 7 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Dragic the pass to Johnson. And Waiters has it in the corner. Leonard with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Waiters. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
The movement and the shot selection are good there, but you can't hit them all.
Here is Cook. He's guarded by Dragic. And it's Cook missing.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly. Then with the quick reaction time.
19 seconds left to play here in the first. Passes it to James. Fades away. And yes, it's good. He's got 9.
I like how James shoots off the pass. He knows how to catch the D by surprise.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with you shortly. The trade deadline is approaching, and Jimmy Butler talked about how it feels hearing your name in trade rumors.
Rumors are different for everybody, to tell you the truth. For me, I don't think about it because whatever's going to happen is going to happen. You go out there and control what you can control. You know, try to help your team win games, play to the best of your abilities. And if it just so happens you get traded, then you got to suit up and play for the next team.
Staying level-headed and ready for whatever's next. That's Jimmy's mindset, Greg, in a nutshell.
And it's fair to say that the level of professionalism and maturity he possesses is really impressive.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And, guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
And really, for the whole first quarter, they've maintained their intensity. Let's see how long they can sustain it.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron James is out there with Howard. And there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Bradley. And it's Caruso in at the point. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And the Lakers with possession here. Los Angeles leading by 13. They set the screen, and they double up James. Bradley against Waiters, 16 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, that just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
Now here's Dragic. Kicks to Leonard. There's the pass to Waiters. Leonard with a screen on Howard. Johnson, that's for two. That shot misses. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
You think about his career. He's been a dominant presence for so many years. That's Dwight Howard. He came into the league right out of high school, played all 82 games, and played well.
Waiters with the screen for Dragic. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. James kicks to Bradley. McGee sets the pick for Bradley. It's rebounded by Leonard. And C-Webb, you know, so many people talk about Howard's injuries, but he played in all 82 games in each of his first 4 seasons in the league.
Well, yeah, that's how you get the nickname Superman. He's looked invincible. Look at the way he's built, like a brick wall. Few guys have ever been that strong and that athletic. I don't know if that was by design or by accident, but the D not paying any attention to him.
LeBron with a screen on Waiters. Here's Bradley. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
A little bit of physicality from Bradley, taking the knock, fighting through it to get the bucket, plus the and one chance.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles.
One shot.
I mean, and that 6'3" Bradley is a plus defender thanks to his quickness and tenacity.
The Heat trail by 13. To the paint. It's stolen by Bradley. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Caruso, the pass to Bentley. Back to Howard. Stolen by Winslow. Butler attacking. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
You know, and Butler wasn't a starter until midway through his second season. But since then, his minutes have gone up, and his productivity has gone way up.
That free throw good from Butler. And Jimmy Butler's a very physical wing, as we know. Goes about 6'8", 240, and he can D up almost any position.
And the strength to deal with forwards, the quickness to cover guards, also uses that strength to attack the rim and get himself to the line.
And so Butler nailed both of them.
And once he gets into a groove like that, you can just count him.
Outside Rondo, lobbed up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And Howard has great timing on these alley-oops. As long as the pass is spot on, he's clear for takeoff.
Seems weird, doesn't it, to call Howard an old-school type player? Because, C-Webb, I remember when he was considered new school.
Oh, yeah, I do too. That's when I played against him. I mean, yeah, the explosiveness at his size that back then felt new. But he was your classic back-to-the-basket rim-protecting center. And once you feed him the ball, it was rarely coming back out.
Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jones kicks to Winslow. There's the pick. Pass to Butler. Over Rondo. And it's Butler missing. Lakers leading by 13. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
You rarely see a player enter the NBA as polished as Kyle Kuzma did. I mean, he goes beyond the numbers. He simply looked like a 5-year vet from the get-go. He has the makings to be a pretty good player with the start he had.
And Butler just exploits that pick and roll defense. A tough physical guy who's hard to guard in those sets.
Now here's Rondo. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Davis in the pick for Kuzma. Lets it fly from 18. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. And Chris, for Kuzma, he has said he is striving to be one of the greats.
Well, Kuzma is a very versatile scorer and plays like a star already. Now, look, he's great with his jump hook or an ISO situation. He's already exceeded the expectations, but hopes to do even more in the near future. But I would caution you. Your sophomore year, everyone has scouted you and they knew your game. Just be ready. Good movement there, and the lead pass was right where it needed to be.
The Heat trail by 17. There's a good screen. Winslow kicks to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Davis. Jumps up, and Kuzma slams it in.
Superb at leaking out and running that smart route. Kuzma, he loves capitalizing in transition.
Screen by Jones. Winslow against Rondo. Winslow dishes to Olynyk. He took good advantage of that screen.
Working off screens, I mean, Olynyk's guard skills on display.
Lakers leading by 17. Winslow against Rondo. Down low, Kuzma. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Kuzma's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. Troy Daniels, he's checked in for Danny Green. Here's Adebayo. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Great work right there on the inbounds play. Getting the bucket before the D has time to react.
Davis with a screen on Winslow. Rondo passes to Davis. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
The active defense making things very hard on him as he goes in for the layup.
Winslow against Rondo. Butler is screen on Rondo. Winslow wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Inside, here's Kuzma. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Kuzma's got 8.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
To the middle. And it's Butler with the jam.
And you got to admire Butler. I mean, when he's got space to rise up for the finish, he does not hesitate. And Jimmy Butler, you know, something of a quirky character, has a ritual whenever he's at a grocery store of paying the person's bill behind it. Doesn't care if it's 99 cents or 2,000.
Now here's Rondo. And Jones sends it back. Winslow against Rondo. Winslow kicks to Butler. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Davis with it. 9 points in the game so far. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here is Daniels, defended by Butler. Lets it go from deep. Daniels, no good. And Butler never afraid to be a little bit different, listening to country music in the locker room, much to his teammates' chagrin.
And in the offseason, riding around in a van with a baby on board sticker, even though he's single with no kids. Remove the rearview mirror as a symbolic reminder to never look back. This guy's special.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Daniels. Heat on D, trailing by 17. The shot's good from Kuzma.
This is an amazing run he's on. It's like he's been the only guy on the floor this quarter.
The Heat trail by 19. Guarded by Kuzma. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Miami shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Cook is checked in for the Lakers. So he gets them both. Los Angeles leading by 17 to the inside. Kuzma, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Kuzma's got 12 points in the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Passes to Winslow. Screen by Olynyk. Off the pick. And the dunk by Winslow.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
And that's a play they'll run over and over, fellas, as long as it keeps working.
Guarded by Kuzma. There's the pass to Winslow. They set the pick. He kicks it to Butler. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
But if you thought the D was going to tighten up on him here in the second quarter, think again.
Floats it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Right wing. There's Winslow. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
That's good from Winslow. JaVale McGee's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And so he hits both. Lakers leading by 13. Cook, the pass to Caldwell Pope. The dish to McGee. James with it. He's guarded by Johnson. James kicks to Cook. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Lakers have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Look, Caldwell Pope, Kevin, he's one of the better 3-and-D wings in this league. He's very active with his hands, and on defense, you know he's always going to get a handful of steals, but he's not the most efficient scorer. He's solid from deep.
He gets that one. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points so far.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Caldwell Pope against Waiters. Johnson against Davis. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Count that one.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Here is Cook, covered by Winslow. And now Winslow pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Davis sends it back. Caldwell Pope for 3. Back to Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And the versatility of Caldwell Pope, not just the score from outside, but also a threat to shoot the ball close to the hoop as well.
Waiters passes to Johnson. Leonard sets a screen for Winslow. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Winslow's got 6 here in this quarter.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
And it's Justice Winslow with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. .55 seconds left now here in the second. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Davis.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. The Heat trail by 16. There's the pick. Waiters dishes to Dragic. Leonard with a screen on James. James covering. Outside Leonard. Beyond the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Caldwell Pope kicks to Caruso. And he drops in the way up off the glass. And it's 13 points for LeBron.
They've leaned on him tonight, and he's delivered with some great shooting.
Up top, Dragic. He's got 13. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And so it's Los Angeles, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
I mean, they was important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got offensive rebound too as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 13 points, 4 assists, and 1 steal. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they just about ran their offense to perfection. They pounded the ball inside, and the entry feeds were on time and on the money. It was a clinic to watch. The second half is going to be no contest if they keep getting shots 8 feet and in.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
Well, they got to do a better job on the glass. Ernie, they got outworked. They were weak physically. That's part of how they fell behind in this game. I think if they can control those things, they'll be okay, Ernie.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
We begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. It's been a clinic out there by James.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, right. I mean, the defense hasn't had an answer for this guy yet. Just too skilled, too driven thus far.
Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. The Heat trail by 18, and for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Winslow and Olynyk fill up the forward spots. Dragic is out there with Jimmy Butler, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, home in the paint, and they pick up 2.
Gifted scorer around the rim. Olynyk can finish over either shoulder, and he's got great touch.
Rondo passes to LeBron. Knocked away. Dragic against Rondo. Winslow dishes to Dragic. Kicks to Olynyk. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got his 5th assist in this one.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really, even at this stage of his career, James just seems ageless. He continues to dominate night in and night out.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for LeBron. The Heat trail by 16. Dragic kicks to Winslow. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Butler. And too long on the shot.
And as he squares up from mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim. Solid start to the half for them. 3 or 4 from the field now.
And now here's Dragic, the fast break chance.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Pass to LeBron. And it's Dragic with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Davis sets a screen. The drive by James. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
I like the intensity from James, using his speed to knife toward the rim.
Screen by Olynyk. Dragic against Rondo. And Davis sends it back. And the wide open shot from Green. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Lakers lead by 15. Now a timeout called by Miami. You look at James, what a contribution.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Dragic. Here's the screen. Winslow against LeBron. LeBron against Winslow. The kick out to Dragic. Olynyk against Kuzma. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Kuzma. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Screen by Olynyk. Green against Butler. Dragic against Rondo. And it's sent back by Howard.
Howard, one of the league's most feared rim protectors in the league.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
To the inside, Howard with the steal. Here's James.
Now that's what I'm talking about right there, right there.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
And there were a lot of hidden gems, Chris, in that 2017 draft, and Kyle Kuzma is right at the top of the list.
Well, Kuzma was taken with the 27th overall pick, but he looks like a top 5 pick if you ask me. He probably was just for being a 3-year player at Utah, but that time in college allowed him to hone his skill set. I mean, he came into the league with a wide variety of very polished moves.
Dragic against Rondo. And it's Dragic off the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Dragic has got 15 points.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Kuzma with a screen on Dragic. Rondo kicks to Kuzma. Up there for Howard. Let's go. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You got to give the D credit there. It affected him. He didn't have much room to get the shot off.
Poked away. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Rondo against Dragic. Screen by Olynyk. The Heat need to get a shot off. There's Winslow.
Look, it hasn't happened yet, but he's got time to find his rhythm. And if he does, they can turn this thing around quick.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
James kicks to Rondo. Kuzma sets a screen, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. And that'll be his third foul so far. Bradley's checked in for Los Angeles. Rondo against Dragic. Kuzma sets a screen. Rondo passes to Kuzma. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Butler. 10 points for him. Here's Dragic. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Now, he's doing what he can do to dig them out of this hole, but I think he's going to have to turn it up even more.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Dion Waiters checked in for Winslow.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Lakers leading by 15. Rondo kicks to Bradley. There's the screen. Screen by Howard. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. That's 7 points for Avery Bradley.
And you know what? While Bradley is focused on shooting more threes and less two-point jumpers, I mean, when you're feeling it, you got to let it fly, guy.
Screen by Olynyk. Outside Butler. Back to Dragic. The tray. It's good from long range. Dragic has got 21.
Look, that matches his three-point total from the first half. He had 1 in the first. Now he's got 1 in the second.
Rondo kicks to Bradley. Inside. He's looking for Howard and finds him.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
The Heat trail by 16. Olynyk, a screen on Rondo. Here's Dragic. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside, stolen by Waiters. Green against Butler. Pass to Olynyk. He kicks to Dragic. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And he wasn't going to get away with that one. Still in motion when he set that screen.
He even knew he wasn't in good position. He tried to slide himself into a better spot. The official wasn't having it.
Lakers leading by 16. Passes it to Howard. Here's Caruso. They set the screen. Outside Bradley. To the left side wing. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. The Heat trail by 16. Bradley against Waiters. Outside Butler. Leonard sets a screen for Butler. Dishes it to Leonard. 14 feet away, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Leonard's got 5.
And you can see that Butler is the total package. Solid at recognizing when one of his guys is open.
Here's Howard. Great D that time from Leonard.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly, then with the quick reaction time.
Lakers leading by 14. And Dion Waiters, midway through last season, finally had season-ending surgery on his left ankle. He had been trying to manage that injury since the season prior.
Yeah, and ended up losing out on a bonus of over $1 million, which was contingent on him playing 70 games. His play had fallen off, though, so quite possible he needed that surgery even before he suffered the setback.
And here are the Heat now, after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. The Heat have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Two shots.
And And that one falls for Dragic. And the Lakers making a change here. Rondo's checked in. And Goran Dragic drops them both. Lakers leading by 15. Here is Rondo. Bradley, no one around him. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Bradley's got 10 points.
Not many defenders want to run into Howard. I mean, he's very effective at setting quality screens.
Leonard with a screen on Rondo. Dragic kicks to Leonard. Dragic against Rondo. Tries from 16. Yes, that goes in. 25 points for Goran Dragic.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Screen by Howard. Howard setting the pick for Caldwell Pope. Lobbed up there for Howard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Dion Waiters.
And Caldwell Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. He just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid 79%.
First one falls for him.
And Caldwell Pope, the Georgia product, when he's on the floor, it's for his defense. Can give you a handful of points, but what he takes away with defense is far more significant. One of the better perimeter defenders since entering the league.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And with Caldwell Pope in his defense, he can guard any type of perimeter player.
Yeah, I mean, he has the long arms to bother small forwards and fast feet to stay with point guards. Really gives the lineup a lot of options in terms of matchups when he's on the floor. Great instincts on defense and is very hard to shake as he'll hound you through screens.
Now here's Waiters over Caldwell Pope. Waiters no luck. Lakers leading by 18. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive, and the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, the scrawny strength, the skinny strength of Caldwell Pope catches defenders by surprise. So good at getting fouled and still finding a way to bury the shot.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Dragic the pass to Johnson. Raiders against Caldwell Pope. And he makes the bucket, through contact, and gets the whistle too.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
One shot.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Lakers leading by 18. Rondo kicks to Davis. Back to Rondo. To the middle, trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Rondo against Dragic. The pass to Leonard. Inside, Waiters, and then Waiters with the jam.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now here's Rondo. Caldwell Pope outside. Misses the three. The Heat trail by 18. Dragic against Rondo. Johnson sends the screen for Dragic. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Bradley. Davis setting the pick for Bradley. Off the screen. They get it back. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And great effort on the boards. And what a move.
Yeah.
That was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him at all times.
Yeah, fellas, he's a monster. He's never seen an offensive rebound he didn't think he could get to.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Let's get this next bucket, and we got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head. Stay connected.
Greg urging his team to go on a run here.
I mean, they have what it takes, and Coach Spo right now just trying to spark a fire in his group.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Rajon Rondo is out there with Green. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's McGee in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And here are the Heat now. The Heat trail by 20. Winslow, the pass to Leonard. It's stolen by Rondo. And now here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity. Here's Green. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Green's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers. Rondo against Winslow. Raiders for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Johnson with a screen on Rondo. Winslow kicks to Johnson. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. A nice shot by Winslow. Lakers leading by 20. Now here's James. Defense right on him. He dishes it to Rondo. Back to James. And they double up James. Pass to McGee. The shot from the low post is good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Winslow against Rondo. Shot off the pick. A nice shot by Winslow. Winslow's got 4 this quarter.
A great set play. Laying down the screen and setting up the easy change.
James sets the screen for Rondo. From deep three-point range, Miami grabs the miss. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 from Johnson. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it to Rondo. LeBron sets the screen for Rondo. Back to McGee. Passes it to LeBron. Trying to get open is Davis. Again, the Lakers.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
Winslow dishes to Leonard. Back to Winslow. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he's doing his best to get them back into this game. He's been money from the field.
Davis kicks to McGee. Outside Rondo. The pass to LeBron. McGee a screen. James with the bucket. LeBron's got 23 points.
Well, Kevin, you can't afford to let James get any separation. He's a terrific shooter off the screen.
Winslow, the pass to Johnson. Over Davis. That one wide left.
I like what he was trying to do, shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look, though.
Davis sets a screen. Green off the pick. He can't hit that time. And it's Miami the other way. The feed now to Waiters. On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Davis. Back to Winslow. Leonard sets a screen for Winslow. Over Rondo. Leonard trying to break free. Winslow's shot is off. Lakers leading by 22. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Green against Butler. Over Green. Shots good by Butler.
And when he gets inside, Butler's not going to be denied. Tremendous focus down low.
LeBron kicks to Kuzma. They set the pick. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Awesome at keeping his balance. Sometimes guarding Kuzma is impossible for the defense.
Rondo against Waiters. Screen by Olynyk. Outside Butler. Over Green. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Los Angeles leading by 22. 11 feet away. And it's Davis missing. The Heat have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Shots good from Butler.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And it's Rondo penetrating. Second chance shot. In deep. Davis drops it in.
And you can see how this game is going. I mean, put a body on somebody.
And this is what happens when you get discouraged. Sometimes it just affects every part of your game.
Raiders against Green. Outside Butler. He kicks it to Winslow. Screen by Olynyk. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
The Heat making a switch here. Dragic is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Winslow. Lakers leading by 19. Outside Rondo. LeBron with a screen on Dragic. And James gets it to go on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Butler. Back to Dragic. The 19-footer is on the money. Dragic has got 14 points here in the second half. Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Davis with a screen on Dragic. Rondo passes to Davis. Back to Rondo. Davis setting the pick for Rondo. Dragic with some nice D.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Olynyk, a screen on Rondo. Knocks it loose. Rondo with the steal. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
He always had great instincts defensively. Rondo using that length there to come up with the steal.
Screen by Olynyk. Olynyk sets a screen for Dragic. And the three off target.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off of a good pick, you want to get that. When he gets the separation he needs, I know he would love to have that one back.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Poked loose, stolen by Winslow. To the inside, Butler. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game. And the Lakers with possession here. 22 is their biggest lead. Rondo kicks to LeBron. Shoots over Winslow. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat trail by 19. Dragic the pass to Adebayo. To the middle. A nice shot by Winslow. Winslow's got 14 points now in the second half.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Kuzma sets a screen. And they double up LeBron. And stolen by Butler. In transition, here comes Miami. The kick out to Dragic. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Green. Butler against Green. Baseline jumper. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Lakers leading by 15.
Get open.
Winslow against James. Poked loose to the right side. Kuzma sets a screen. Lobbed up there for Howard. Now Winslow. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Good ball movement here by Miami. They set the pick. Winslow kicks to Butler. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Butler's got 20.
And just love how intense Butler is on this end. Looking to shoot every time down the floor. He is totally locked in.
Here's James. Sinks that one from the post. 27 points for him.
And no one can really compete defensively with LeBron's athleticism. I mean, his strength, just too much to match up with.
Dragic against Rondo. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the fourth. Olynyk, a screen on Rondo. Here's Dragic. The shot off that time. Rondo with some nice D. Lakers leading by 15.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for LeBron.
He was too much for them to deal with tonight. Plain and simple. They tried all sorts of ways to contain him, and nothing worked.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 17. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Howard. Johnson with the block. They recover it. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
One shot.
That's good from McGee. So it's Miami now. It's an 18-point game. There's a screen. Now here's Dragic. Can't hit the free throw line jump. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's Howard, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
At this point, it's just icing on the cake. Terrific run, closes it out.
Passes it to Adebayo. Shoots over McGee. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Here's Caruso. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Danny, a strong defensive effort both individually and team. Now, how comfortable are you at that end of the floor now, knowing that you can make things tough on the opposition?
Well, we want to make them take tough shots. We're not comfortable at any point defensively, but we got to continue to be active and be aggressive and get our hands on loose balls.
It's been the mark of the Spurs for a long time, Danny. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.